Hello. How's it going? Dolly, Debbie, welcome to chat. We're back with Under the Waves. It's Monday, and it's definitely been a Monday. I hopped into somebody else's Twitch chat earlier. They asked how I was. I was like, it's definitely Monday. I swear. I talk about it. I always talk about it at the weekends with my Saturday and Sunday streams. Like, Monday's tough. Today was tough. So we're back with Under the Waves. This game is intriguing as all but. I've been thinking about it. I will say that Dolly came into my stream, like, into the room when I was streaming yesterday and sort of poked their head over the top of my monitor and was like, mute yourself a second. I don't think this is going to be a happy game, but I am very intrigued, and I am fully ready to make Joe the Seal my entire personality. They are just an absolutely brilliant feature, and I am loving everything related to the Surfrider Foundation Europe. They're actually a menu item there. What happens if I click this? About Surfrider Foundation, raising awareness for the oceans. I like this component of it, like the whole conservation aspect of it. It's felt very good, but we could do a last time for anybody joining us that didn't watch me play this game yesterday. Last time we were introduced to a character called Stanley Moray, who was going in the process of moving to like a deep sea observation station for an oil company. His job was to pilot a little submarine around and do general maintenance on some of the machinery nearby. It's sort of heavily implied that he's in a relationship with his wife still, but they're getting space from each other, and through a series of nightmares, I got the impression that there'd been some sort of car accident, and then whilst swimming he found a ruined submarine, a big like World War II submarine, and inside he had like a little 5-second iffy bit where he saw, I think, that like the ghost of his daughter. So yeah, this is everything we've seen up until now. I give everybody permission if, like, this is probably going to be one of the sadder slightly. It's not traditional horror. This is a thing that we're sort of, like, me and Dolly have talked about this at length. Sometimes I'm going to play games on a Sunday and a Monday that not necessarily scare me, but are a bit unnerving or uncanny, and it's definitely uncanny. It's like the void of the ocean, and then there's another implication that was in my episode 1 that was oxygen starvation. They talked about one of the people that previously occupied where he's currently living running short on oxygen and seeing all sorts of things because he was low on oxygen. So that's sort of been heavily implied as well. So I don't know. I don't think it's a long game, so I don't think we're going to finish it today, so it will probably be a next Sunday game as well, but strap yourselves in. I am, like, totally not bigging it up. Though I've said this the same when it comes to traumatic games that I've played on the channel. If anything that I just said does not sound even slightly like your cup of tea, I invite you to tap out. I do not want you to be in the channel feeling uncomfortable on my part. That is not something that I'm here for. I will be playing the game either way. So join me as we go back under the sea and really try hard not to sing the popular Disney song Under the Sea. We played for 3 hours and 20 minutes. Rumor has it a giant squid has been roaming the deep falls area. Divers beware. I want to see a kraken. How big is a giant squid? We were just starting the day, having come back from the World War II submarine adventure. Also, just a random rhythm game thrown in. That was a surprise. Really enjoyed that. Hoping to do more of that. Stupid sexy beanie.
Oh, okay. Today's the big day. The big one.
The biggest one since the big
Coffee.
one. Coffee.
Yes. Mandatory. Maybe I should shave this off. Nah.
OSU? What's OSU? What's OSU as I pull this expression with this guy's face? OSU? Elder Scrolls Unlimited? Orange sequined unitards? Look at this face.
Unitrench branded paracetamol.
Osu? What are we talking about? Oh! Is it a rhythm? It's a rhythm game. Oh, it's that rhythm game. No, I've seen hi TC. I've seen TikToks of that. I would totally be up for doing that. Is it freeware? Can I get that on the best is free to win rhythm game? Rhythm is just a click away. I would probably really be up for that, so I'm going to add that as a favorite. I've seen, it depends on the copyright free nature of the music. I've seen a lot of TikToks that go along those lines. Let's not get too bogged down pulling this guy's face. Come on. Let's go get some coffee. So far, there's been a routine. It's free to play as of copyright free. Okay. I'll check it out. I'll have a look on the complexities of such things. Oh, the oven's interactive.
We could change things up a little tonight. Chili con carne.
Just coffee is probably not going to cut it anymore. This guy's been here for 11 days, and I've yet to see him consume food. Ignore those open food packages. All I've got is coffee from this kitchen, and questioned where the recycling goes. Can I wash up?
Does this need a clean? No, it's fine.
Yeah, this is basically how I would live if I lived a life at the bottom of the sea. Living on the food.
I meet the love of my life down here. Sorry, Emma.
I really want to get in this
there,
fridge.
Hope you're doing okay up there.
Oh, the cat. He misses his cat. Oh, we don't need that right now. Come on. Let's go get our daily tasks. There's a whole routine component. Living on pure fuel of coffee.
Whoa. Wicked currents out there. Yeah. Structure definitely needs securing.
I can sympathize with the coffee thing,
what's
right?
on today's menu.
Let me just sift my I'm just going to sip more of my caffeine. Okay, today we have 3 new missions. What are they? Find geodes. I found so many geodes yesterday. Why do those not count? Due to incoming Stormfront, manual verification of life module integrity is recommended. And check structural supports. We're going to go... Those are all within 3 meters of each other. So we're going to go do the one that's far away first. We're going to do the usual, though. I haven't said it. If anybody in chat would like me to pat them on the back for something amazing that they've achieved in the last couple of days, please drop it in chat so we can talk about it. I do enjoy that sort of thing. So otherwise, I'm just going to talk over the game like I usually do. Let's go find some fucking geodes. Geodes.
Come in, Tim.
Morning. Was just about to call. You need to...
Way ahead of you. Picked up the missions. Ready to go.
Good man. I'm sorry, Stan, I'm going to have to leave you. Big meeting coming up. Something about the production lines.
Roger that. Good luck. Out.
Yep, bye for now. No, I'm coming, I said.
Let's fucking go. It's only storming outside. What's the worst that can happen? This guy was already hallucinating. What's the, well, you know? The depths of the sea.
No messing around today. Let's get to work.
I said I wasn't going to do the ones... Oh, wait, no, those are immediately very far away. Recover geo... 33 meters, okay. Find geodes. Get in your goddamn submarine.
All right.
We're on our way. Oh, it's Joe! Look, it's Joe. Or it could just be any other seal. But I'm just going to assume that that's Joe. That's Joe. He had a more defined face. Fucking, I love Joe the seal so much, guys. I'm just going to go on record. I've said it already. I'm going to go on record again. Bobbing along, singing a song on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. Fishes? Okay, so probe area seems to be somehow below the ground. Or is there a trench? No? There's a probe area that way. Must be... What's that about? Let's go over here. Find the probes. That's one over there. Maybe if I'm down here and the... I don't know. Let's go to the furthest away one first. Hopefully I'll find some geodes whilst swimming about. I have plenty of fuel and repair kit, so we're not gonna suffocate, in theory. Oh, this is quite far away. Shark. New shark. Quick, 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 quick.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Nice. Got a shark photo. Yeah, over there. I was heading in this direction and then the thing disappeared. Probe. With the debris. Try not to crash into anything today, Chimken. There's a probe area over there.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Good news is, none of these sharks seem particularly bloodthirsty. We've not come into any mobs that, like, have it out for us yet. I don't know if that's a thing that's I'm going to experience. Another down drone?
A component of some kind. Weighs a ton. How long until one of those is doing my job? Can always put metal to use. It's like Unitrench is replacing the fish stock with those things.
There does seem to be a hell of a lot of drones down here. You're all going to die down here. To the submarine! The submarine is called Moon, if you're joining us again.
Off we go.
He is our best buddy, Moon. Come on, get in the freaking submarine. We're not going to talk about the science behind how that airlock would possibly work, because again, I was thinking about that overnight. I don't entirely understand how he's getting in and out of this submarine without flooding it with water. Is this the sort of cave I want to pilot a submarine down?
Oh, hey. A crafting blueprint.
Blaze.
So much trash.
Please don't let there be a dark, stealthy bit. This is not the game that I want stealth in. Just... Or darkness. Or monsters. Or mobs. I'm just happy...
You don't belong in here.
I'm just living my best life picking up rubbish from the bottom of the sea. It's like Animal Conservation Power Washer Simulator. You swim around collecting stuff. It's a good time.
Pleased to see me?
Let's try and drive down the hole. Who's claustrophobic? I'm
Goes a lot better than I
claustrophobic.
thought.
Oh yeah, there's going to be geodes down here. I can see them. They're up there.
I'll be back.
Come on. One.
A geode. Definite crafting potential.
Touch it with your hands and your face. Is that quest done? He was like, find geodes, find... Am I really... Is that all the geodes that are here? Am I one short? That just seems cruel and unusual. Ah, no, that's not too far away. 27 meters. Give me a rocks.
Some sort of geode?
It was a rock lobster, da, 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 da. Can we think of any other ridiculous songs I should be singing at the bottom of the sea?
Girl.
What we covered, bobbing along singing a song. Under the sea, under the sea. Go wash the dishes, down with the fishes, under the sea. We're here with Stan Moray. He likes to pick up rubbish all day. Man has no
Plastic bottle.
pockets. Something under the sea. What
More
rhymes with
rubbish.
what rhymes with pockets?
Left here by Unitrench.
Yeah, we get it. Unitrench is the devil.
I can use this flare.
His wife is a conservationist, and he keeps being surprised that the oil company that they are morally against
This
is
geode will come
evil.
in handy.
And I don't know how to feel about that so far.
Data sent. Tim, you getting this? Still in his meeting.
Okay.
It's cold out there.
Brr. Okay. What are they? Whoa! Oh. It doesn't expect me to know. It can't possibly expect me to pilot all the way back there under the ground. I would never leave this place. Where did I come in? This way?
Whoa!
Yeah, that's not what you want to do. Clownfishes. Ow. I got down here so well, why am I suddenly bumping into shit? Like, I was such a pro. Zoom! Where are we going? Is it going to tell me? Probe area. I can see a box on the mini-map. Where's the fucking box? On the mini-map. We've been there. Is it like... Is that a plane? We're going on a full walking tour of the bottom of the ocean today. That is a plane. That's a whale. Oh my god, is that whale sleeping? Oh, the whale's fucking sleeping. Either that or it's dead. It's probably sleeping. Look at him. He's a good boy. Look at that whale. Looks like a whale of a good time. Funnily enough, that was one of my optional titles for this stream today. But that is a sleepy whale. I love him. I want to make him my friend. Right bumper? Yeah, right. Look at him. Look how pretty. He's a good boy. He's a good whale. Let's get back in the plane. Oz, how's it hanging? You okay? We are deep sea diving. Try not to crash into these fish. Break.
Back into the blue.
Let's go explore a shipwreck. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen.
Shiny.
Have you doing all right? How have you been? Yeah, I've been better, but we're keeping on, keeping on, keeping on. Life, you know. Got the stuff with the cat and work's busy.
Careful with this.
Enough said about both of those things.
Music box.
But I appreciate you asking.
This must be the one Tim mentioned.
There's something else over there. I'm going to ignore those distant headlights. Is this just algae? Crabs?
Whew. Quite the crash.
Really? It's a, yeah. It definitely is.
This one's been here a while.
I feel like most of the damage to this plane will have probably happened once it's been under the water for a while. Get in your little submarine.
Thank God for internal heating systems.
Yes, it would probably be very cold down here. He does. I love that the whales go to sleep. Can we all just? Can we all go? Can we circle back to the whales being asleep? Okay. Probe area. Off we go. Whee! I might be. I will put it. Well, what day are we on? We're only 4 days into September. September is my busy time of year for the job that I do, and I will be grumbly on the subject of jobs for the next month. I apologize in advance. I'm only human, and sometimes humans get busies. Oh, break. Okay, there is a cave. I found it. Magically, I swam straight up to it. Chimken compliments himself. I'm only human, or am I monster?
Wonder what's down there. A geode.
An actual compliment for myself. I did, tell you what, it's completely irrelevant to anything I do on Twitch, because I'm never going to do data entry on Twitch, because that's freaking weird. It would be freaking weird. But we have recently published one of our,
I can use this.
We do some annual publications through work. Again, I'm very careful not to mention what type of work I do other than marketing, but we release several annual publications per year. And we just put one of those to bed, and I did the mailing list, and every year I'm sort of wheeled out of my little
sort of Geode?
my little cupboard at work, and I'm like, okay, do this mailing list, and I do it, and I absolutely smash it, and my accuracy on such things is through the ceiling, and I'm proud of that. I'm very good at what I do in that way. So that's a compliment for myself, thank you. Okay, Kirby, I'm going to turn it round. Kirby, I'm going to turn it round. You have to compliment yourself. Kirby's been here long enough. It's time for Kirby to compliment themselves. Probe area is this way. Is the implication that it's down that whacking great hole? That does sound awesome. I'm proud of you too. I am a lot of things, right? I am a lot of things. I'm a lot of complicated things. Sometimes I get the big sad. But I am very good at data entry, and it is a key component of my job, and it is really nice sometimes to be able to do a key component of your job standing on your head. It makes me feel special, and it took me a long time to get that way because I used to have a lot of imposter syndrome surrounding my job, and I don't, since Twitch streaming, I will say, I will say a lot. Twitch streaming has basically got rid of that imposter syndrome entirely. I do not feel that imposter syndrome since Twitch streaming about my job. So, how is everyone? I'm okay. We're keeping on. We're talking about imposter syndrome and jobs. But Curvy, no. I'm gonna put it into chat, because at the beginning of my streams I usually do the whole tell me about something that you've accomplished so we can all pat you on the back. I would like, I'm not going to twist anybody's arm, but if you would like to compliment yourself in chat, we'll listen and we'll love you for it. That's it. That's all I'll say. So, Kirby, don't feel like you have to compliment yourself, but I'm putting it out there if anybody would like to.
A bunch of electronics.
How are you, Ziggy, more importantly? Are you okay?
Data intact. Transmitting. That should be all of it. Moving on.
That's 2 jobs done. Wrong button. I'm alright, very bloody busy work week, but now off for 3 days. Cool, do you have any plans? Are you gonna play video games? What are you gonna do? Feeling pretty good at the moment. Good, I'm glad. I'm gonna do lots of games and cleaning. Is the house a mess?
Look, I'm calling him now.
Just ordered myself a new hoodie.
Stan?
Yeah?
Cool. What type of hoodie?
The brass don't want the storm to affect the bottom line, but regulations mean we can't run the refinery in hazardous conditions. So, we're upping the extraction rate until the storm really hits. Maximum output.
No, Tim. Bad idea. The pressure alone is going to...
I know. But orders are orders. My hands are tied. Just get to the refinery. I'll walk you through the procedure.
Oh, this doesn't sound like it's going to end well. Where did I park my submarine? There it is. It is, but it's kind of not. Oh, the house is messy. Yeah, okay. What kind of hoodie? Tell me. I will say I am proud that I have been peopling in person very well this week. I've only had 1 panic attack, and all things considered, I feel like that's some self-improvement. I'm really proud of you for doing that. I can't remember. It might have been Skyalacar who I was talking to about panic attacks recently. I've never experienced a panic attack, but DollyWhiskers used to get them as well. One of the ones in the Twitch sale, apparently they're really good quality, and the one I got doesn't obviously plaster the Twitch logo everywhere. I'll DM. Ooh, can I wear a Twitch? Have I been Twitch streaming long enough that I can wear a Twitch hoodie now? Will people stop me on the street and be like, "Are you a Twitch streamer? Give me your deets." Do people do that? I don't think people do that.
Stan, sorry that
I don't talk to many people.
How are you? You know, generally.
I'm fine. Good, I think. Keeping busy. Helps. It helps.
how long has it been now since... well, since...
Since Pearl. 3 years, 2 months, and 17 days.
Can we, I would like to...
Still so sorry, you know. I can't even imagine what it's like for a parent, well... And Emma, is she...
Emma's Emma. Tough.
You know, I always liked that one.
Remember when you and Dad first met her? You were both 3 sheets to the wind.
Don't remind me.
She drunk you both under the table, as I recall.
But we had a good 5 rounds on her. Good times. I miss... well... best to get back to, you know, things.
Yeah.
I'll put the photo in Discord in Dolly's photography. I'll check it out. Promise. And send that as one message. I could do with a new
Plenty
hoodie.
of parking space, at least. Tim, I'm at the refinery.
Good stuff. Maintenance...
All right. Showtime. Wait, do I have the keys? Ah, yes, I do. Okay, good.
Oh, Stanley, you're so hilarious. Lol. Can't get in, though, because there's chest blocking the door.
Extra oxygen.
TLB!
Great.
TLB. What I was going to say before there was lots of exposition in that talking, the seal is on the mini-map. For anybody that didn't watch me yesterday, there is a seal called Joe in this, and he comes and hangs out, and he was abandoned by his pod, or his pod became lost, and now he loves talking to the divers, and he is on the mini-map, and he keeps bringing me plastic bottles.
Did I get lost again? This'll work. Nothing down there for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to spin that wheel! Akubra! I need a diving mask one. That would be cool, right? Are you gonna tell me I can't just enter through... I can't just enter through the main door? I have to swim. I don't think places like this really exist. There, I said it. Like, I feel like I would have seen pictures of drone-piloted oil refineries under the sea. Who would build an oil refinery under the sea in this day and age? Twitch also has merch collab with Street Fighter at the moment. If that piques anyone's interest, that does. Can I get a Chun-Li hoodie? Can I get myself a sexy Chun-Li hoodie? Yeah, it's just plastic there. You might be able to. Okay, I'll check it out. Ziggy's gonna make me spend money. Ziggy's not been here in a while, and has yet to make me spend money for ages, so is now making me spend money wirelessly.
One man's trash, another man's...
via the magic of the
treasure?
internet. Can I get in here?
No, definitely not this way. Huh. This feels like the wrong way.
What? Uh... 61. I guess I just swim round until I find the correct door. Probably take some oxygen. 62? The number is getting closer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not good at numbers. Chat knows I'm not good at numbers, but the number is getting lower. I can
Another plastic bowl.
I can do very simple subtraction. That's 63. Where the hell is 61? Is there a 69?
Lime fizz. Huh.
Why didn't I bring the goddamn submarine? Swimming around this would have been much quicker with a submarine. Also, Tesco has its own exclusive monster flavor. Which one? Aha! 61.
Still intact.
Eat something? Yes, we've tried it. What's it called? Tastes like peach rings. Yeah, with the butterflies on the can. Yeah, we've been there.
Hello, you.
Oh god, what's it called? Monarch butterfly. It's like monarch.
Okay, it's just a routine job that hasn't been done for at least a decade.
New this month, okay. Well, monarch existed though. It tasted like peach rings already. Why have they done their own one? Can only get it in Tesco's. I've only seen monarch in Tesco's, but I'll take your word for it. Ultra peachy keen, okay.
Tim, I'm here.
All right. We'll need to increase the pressure in the pipes to get the yield up. But more pressure means, well, more pressure. Luckily, there's a cooling system that'll keep everything running nice and smooth. Get to the main distribution chamber and we'll get started.
I mean, the one positive is if it's ultra, I can drink it because I'm being very careful not to drink full sugar Monster because I might have like, I might develop diabetes or stroke out with the amount I'm drinking. I'm drinking like one a day at the moment to keep myself going at work, which is if I was drinking full sugar, I would be having problems. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Heading down.
All right. Should be coming up the main flow pipe. You'll know it when you see it.
I don't really feel the caffeine when I'm drinking it, but I feel the lack of caffeine if I haven't drunk it, if that makes sense. And that's not like a withdrawal thing. I feel a little bit more... I feel a little bit more on point. I should probably... I'm British,
Tip?
I should probably just drink tea.
Minor issue here.
Ah, damn it, I see. Getting a red light from the central lift. What did you do?
Nothing. Well, besides pulling the lever for down.
Bloody thing. Maintenance told me someone had... Right, no problem. I'll have to swim there.
Jeez.
That, lad, is the heart of it all. You know how many thousands of dollars of crude comes through here each and every second? I certainly don't. But it's more than you and me'll ever see.
It's terrifying.
The only thing I've slept, Leafer.
That it is. Now, get to the pressure valves and let's step it up a notch. They should pop up on your sonar
I
right
want
now.
to talk to chat. The only thing I've slightly felt caffeine effects from is Gamer Sups, but it's hard to justify to buy since shipping is so high. Gamer Sups is not one I've heard of. I've seen like, oh god, what's the popular one? G Fuel and all of those sorts of... There's one with a rabbit on that completely... I can't remember what it's called. Skills or Bills or Tills? I can't remember.
That's that.
One. Yeah, that's just crude oil leaking into this place. I'm sure that's fine. Chimken, just waiting for the zombie to jump out. There's no zombies.
There we go. We
are currently in a deep sea oil refinery, which I have moral quandaries with, but still. Because it seems to be leaking a lot.
Okey-doke.
Also, I flicked all those switches. And... increase output. I clicked all those switches and nothing seems to have changed. Did I miss something? Ooh, there are additional oxygen canisters though. I am not gonna die.
Never know when I might need a top-up.
Sharks or mean fish? Oh, there are definitely sharks. They've yet to try to eat me. I don't know why that sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining that the sharks have not tried to eat me. Okay, there's a refinery core. There's another oxygen stick.
Grabbing oxygen.
Have I actively missed something? Let me just swim over here. I swam over to each of these and press this. So that is non-doing anything. Oh, there's things on the side of them.
Can never have too many of these.
There's these, whatever this is. Okay, pull the lever.
More to do, looks like. That's about damn time. Plastic. I can use the first valve.
Okay, so that does that. What does this now do?
Must be something I missed.
Between the white bars, maybe? I don't... One second. Aha! Little symbols. So LL dot dot. LL dot dot. That's clever. How do I... They never seem to cross over. Do I have to... Do I do one... So if I do this...
Looks like there's more.
Assume that true form? We can do that. We have the power. We have the technology. Da, 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 da. That's the ticket. That's it. LL dot dot. Hi. Put the timer on. Skadoosh. Pull the lever.
Pressure increasing.
Nice.
Okay. On to the next.
Hooray, chat, we did the thing. We did the morally ambiguous thing. I don't feel very good about doing oil refineries because in such close proximity to my seal friends. Dot LL dot dot. Dot LL dot dot.
Valve number 2.
Dot LL middle. Middle. Okay. One second. Just gonna stab myself with some more oxygen.
Bet I can repurpose this casing.
It was a custom drawing. I commissioned it on a coffee thing. The link to the artist is in my credit. Are you on phone, on mobile or whatever? The link to the artist, I think, I'm trying to remember the name of the artist, but their name is in my credits document if you go to my profile. In the top. Oh god, what are they called? That's going to bother me. I need to pause the game though because I am burning oxygen. They are called Cinnamon Suki, and I commissioned it from Coffee. They're very good. They we spoke on Discord briefly. They took a couple of pointers in terms of what I expected, and hang on, is that right? That's right. Did I just do that by accident?
Okay.
I did. Yeah, check my credits document for a link directly to their profile, but they're called Cinnamon Suki. They were really good. They DM'd me on Discord. I gave them a couple of reference photos of my general, you know, a link to my Twitch profile and my general aesthetic, and that's what they shout out. Look at him. He's a chicken with a beard. I'm gonna, when I get some more Twitch money together, I'm going to buy, like, a couple of versions of him, like a Christmas one, and it'll be fun. Might use that when I get time off. Dot. Dot. It makes sense in my brain.
Here we go.
There.
Pressure's going up.
I don't feel good about this.
That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Tim, it's getting dicey in here.
Huh. Everything looks okay on this end.
Yeah, I mean, I'm no engineer, but there was no steam before I started playing with the valves, and now, well, there's a lot of steam. It's like a sauna in here.
Best whack the cooling system up. No worries, lad. All under control.
Oh god. Regulate the keeling. There's a fucking leak up there. I can see it. Swim, you silly little man. Up. I was going to say, where did we come in here? But I found it immediately. Is there anything I can do here?
Is that duct tape?
Yeah, it's a duct. It's duct tape.
What sort of operation are they running down here?
Stab yourself with oxygen.
That's the stuff. Emma'd be proud.
Fried chicken served underwater. That's very... You know, people search their entire lives for really moist chicken. It's turned out you had to put me in an oil refinery.
No. Something missing.
Okay.
Hello, you.
Oh, do I literally have to use a repair kit on it? I had a repair kit. Well, no, my repair kits are only accessible when I'm in... I give it the hydrate. Oh, the clock's done. Pop. Hi, I'm back. It's my face. Day-old water. Tasty. I get the feeling it wants me to do something here, and I don't know what it is. Nothing happens when I press this.
Not done yet.
Nothing. Is this something? That's a door? Ow, my shoulder! Seems legit. Oh, fuck.
Okay. Done.
Oh, less exciting than I was expecting it to be. My brain immediately went, oh god, it's a puzzle! It's not a puzzle. Stab yourself with oxygen. I don't want you to suffocate. I really hope the game's not going to be like, you need to get out of here quick, because I can't remember where I came in.
Okay, cooling system at maximum capacity.
Who could have guessed that was going to happen?
It's... shit. Oh, this is all okay. We're still fine. Just let me...
Very far from fine, Tim. Fine's a far off land at this point. This place is about to blow.
Give me a few.
You know what? Enough. This is... I'm undoing this, Tim. They can fire me or sue me or do whatever they want, but I'm not dying underwater covered in someone else's windfall.
All right, bugger them. The maintenance room. In the basement. It's the only way to reverse the increase. It'll shut down the whole flow.
Okay. I'm heading there now. Thanks, Tim.
To the basement! Everything will go wrong? Don't say that. 4 minutes till an ad, chat.
Through here.
Get out of the way! Was there a door? No. I just walked past the giant lever. What a giant, ominous lever.
No. No. Ah!
Did I not get that quick enough?
One hell of a storm.
No, that was scripted, I think. My friend Jellyfish is back, though. And a crab. Oh, don't worry, everybody. It's just the ghost of my daughter.
Oh my god. Oh. What? Where am I?
You died. It died at the bottom of the sea. Crab's just chilling. Crab's just hanging out. I don't think that's proper crab behavior. Okay, this is a dream because we can't do the sonar reaction thing and I don't have a HUD.
This place.
We're in the upside down.
What is this?
Did they just Stranger Things this? And everybody in chat was like, oh, he's playing a really realistic, like, diving simulator.
I need to find a way out of here.
Nope. Alternate dimension.
Get back to the life module. Tim. Tim needs to know there's been a leak.
Tim can't hear you now, Stanley. You're in the oil rig on the other side. It's, what's the word? Silent Hill. Silent Hill meets diving simulator. Zombies incoming. There are no zombies. If I have to swim away from zombies, I'm going to be so mad at you, Cantex. No, we're in a bougie looking log cabin now because reasons.
What is this place? God. What are you doing here?
Why is my there's a fucking ad in 12 seconds. Okay. We're gonna be kind because there's a big story beat coming. We're gonna wait the full minute and a half. How is everybody doing? Sometimes the action's just going on and like the story is, but like there's a big, some people have been in chat for a little bit. I don't want you to miss the story bit if you're unsubscribed. Yeah, Mondays. Can't have them. You know what made me really depressed? Not really depressed. This isn't a sad story. I hadn't filled the car up with fuel all weekend, and usually I get a cooked breakfast on a Monday morning. I get cooked breakfast quite a lot, not just a Monday morning, but in general, I try to get them on a Monday morning as a guarantee. And because I had to put fuel in the car, I did not have the time to go and get a bacon sandwich before work. Like, single tier. Like, how sad. Third world problem? No. What's the thing? First world problem? First world problems. Not third world problems. I think third world problems would be the bad one. Okay. A minute and a half. It's difficult when I'm unprompted, just sort of pausing. Usually I can sort of like spin something off and be like, all right, you know, I'm just going to fill this bit with just me talking for a minute and a half. It's quite difficult. Is anybody else here concerned about not living? DollyWhiskers doesn't like the void of the ocean, right? The concept of being submerged in water and then not being able to see the bottom and then theoretically not being able to get to the top of the water quick enough. Is that a fear of anybody else's in chat right now? Timothy! How's it going, Timothy? I see you. I've started mass buying packs of frozen sausage rolls from various places and air frying them. I will say, I keep saying I will say. This is a thing that I'm suddenly saying on the internet. Air fried sausage rolls are the best. If we've not talked about my fondness for air frying things. If you're ever in Britain or if you ever have access to an air fryer and sausage rolls, please do that. I have a fear of drowning, like in any amount of water or in deep water, like in general. I think, like, I'm not trying to therapize you about your fear of drowning. I'm just curious. I don't like seeing tall seaweed in the sea, but I'm fine with it otherwise. Okay. Yes, I have panic attacks taking a shower because the water covers my nose. Oh shit, really? Okay. That sucks. I like to shower. I don't know what I would do if I had a panic attack while showering. No clue where it came from. You weren't, like, dunked in the water when you were a kid? Is this a new thing, or have you been dealing with this for a while? Again, it sounds like I'm therapizing you. I'm not, but that's curious.
Pearl, I miss you. So much. What? Where am I? The bunker. I'm back. Out. I have to get...
Yeah, maybe don't fly it. I was about to try and swim into a turbine. I feel like that's a bad idea. How much oxygen have I got? Pop one of these. Yeah, so I just paused just in time. You got this. Just time it. You got this. Time it. You got this. Yeah, I don't think anybody could swim through that. I just don't think it's a good idea. What I was going to say was, yes, I did just pause for an ad to come back for trauma. Like, that wasn't a sad bit to pause for. No, sorry, that was a sad bit to pause for.
No, he's not answering. I'll keep trying. Stan? Stan, come in. Stan!
I'm here. What happened? There's oil.
Oh, thank God. Thought we'd lost you. There was an incident. Look, it's neither the time nor the place. Get out of there. Let the drones handle this. Just get back to the life module. I'll call you in a few.
They told me to turn the pressure up. It exploded. If this is blamed on me, I'm going to be pissed. I had no control over that. I was told... I did what I was told.
Here we go.
Get in your submarine, you silly man. Toot toot. Oh, the whale's awake. I like the whales. Isn't that what all criminals say as I just did what I was told? Wow. Don't paint me like that. Cantex, you're meant to be on my side. You were there. I have witnesses. Park your bloody submarine. There we go.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh, the orcas are back. Never did secure the... There was a oh. And now we see a man showering in a wetsuit.
The hell is wrong with you?
How are you...
Why can't you just be normal?
How are you cleaning yourself right now?
On, but you, stuck in your self-obsessed spiral of... And now you're seeing things.
How are you cleaning yourself
Get it
right now?
the hell together. You're losing her. Just like you lost. Like we lost Pearl. Shit. What even happened back there? Last thing I remember was oil. Oil everywhere. Need to talk to Tim.
Can I go back outside? Because I have a routine mission and it was storming outside and I kind of want to do that before we get locked into...
For now, I'm grounded. Until they let me out.
But there's a storm and I didn't chuck the words. There's a storm and I didn't check the structural supports. That's hard. That's harder to say than it should be. Close call main missions.
Uni Trench 101. Unions are bad for you, and bad for your friends.
Okay, that sucks. This is a music box I found at the bottom of the sea. How long do I spin this for? And then it repeats. I mean, it was a nice song. I like a music box. You don't get music boxes these days. Like, I don't... It's...
Look at this. A cassette.
I
New.
have nieces and nephews. It's not something I was ever aware that they had, like, as kids. When we were little, like, my gran had a music box and, like...
put something together.
Ooh. Yes. More oxygen, please. I have plenty of you. I've yet to use a flare. We're trying to keep 5 of everything because I have issues. Okay, you're fine. Let's go and get told off by the boss man. Ignore those beer cans.
Tim?
Yes, lad, I'm here. How are you? How are you holding up?
What happened? The pipes.
Don't worry about that. We'll get some drones down there ASAP. They'll take care of the leak.
The
But there was
pipes,
oil
the
everywhere.
pipes are
I thought I saw
calling.
whales and...
Stan, please. It's not good, I know, but Unitrench is doing everything they can. No one expected this. Now, for safety reasons, I need you to stay put. Don't leave the life module.
For how long?
I don't know. Until you hear from me. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Stay safe. I mean it.
I need... a drink.
Hey, look, it's got my beer in here.
Non-alcoholic or not. 2 weeks, and I still haven't emptied these. Where did it all go?
I'm beginning... I don't think Tim is real. Somebody in chat said that Tim was, like, Tim's gonna turn out to be not
Nice to just
real, and
sit.
the more
sometimes.
I play this game,
Think.
the more I'm becoming concerned that they were right.
That was too much. I could have... That was too much.
I should be updating this, I suppose. Bunch of wrecks aren't on here.
Oh, answer Tim's call. That was quick. I literally sat down and had a drink, and now you're calling me back.
Stan.
Hello, Tim.
I'm here.
Everything all right?
No, not particularly.
Yes. Quite a mess back there. Look, this is outside of protocol, but we're sending down some more blueprints. Drones will be with you soon.
Blueprints for what?
You'll see. Head outside and rendezvous with the carrier.
But recover the laser blueprint. Are we about to have to fight jellyfish? So this gives him an excuse to go check the structural shit, because that I didn't do while I was outside earlier, because I was too busy doing what I was told.
Let's go.
Bad news. Bloody drones dropped the delivery.
What?
The whole hive has been acting strangely recently. Failures, blackouts, now this. You'll have to grab the blueprints yourself. I've set a waypoint.
Seems suspicious. Check structural support.
Why am I even down here? I should be with Emma. I left her up there. Alone to deal with. Stupid.
Should hold. For now.
Should have taken another road. If I'd put her in the other seat. Even. Why can't I deal with this? Why can't I? She's gone. Stan. Okay. Seems secure. Could head up to the surface. Check the state of things.
Wait, really? Holy shit, so many daily logs. I've read more than that. Oh wait, no, this fills in the gaps because there was 11 days. Oh shit, okay, hold on to your boots, chat. Chimken's gonna be doing some reading. So we got to 3, and then there was an 11-day skip after we found a sunken submarine. Whatever I did with the oxygen seemed to have worked. Headache's gone. More routine tasks today. A few leaks, misaligned pipe needed moving. Mercury refuses to get my name right. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was mocking me. Played with Joe before coming back. Shouldn't get attached. Don't know whether to include this, but I dreamt of Pearl last night. She was here with me under the sea. She felt happy. I was happy. Need to talk to Tim about sleeping pills. There was a minor emergency today. One of the rig supply boats capsized. Tim put me on alert, but nothing came of it. Meant I spent the whole day in the module. Read a lot, watched the news, slept. All in all, I wish they'd needed me. I wanted space, I wanted peace, but if that space is empty, it's all too easy to fill with things I wanted to forget. Back to the grind. Trunk line supports needed reinforcing. Changed the air filters on the moon. Tim called in, told me it was his birthday, should have remembered 2 days before Dad's. Mercury said something about me losing weight. They must have sensors in the floor. Creepy. Feeling better today, keeping busy, that's the key. Nothing to report work-wise, getting used to the schedule now. Actually had a hop in my step this morning. Emma called, it was quick, awkward, she seemed distracted. She said she had a doctor's appointment, nothing to worry about, she said, but I do. I find it hard to know what to say to her. Pearl's always there, looming over everything. We've turned to memory into a wedge between us, exactly what I wanted to avoid. Dad's birthday. Regular work schedule, big old leak, lots of crude in the water. Tim said not to worry about it, but he could tell it bothered me. Have I sold out? Growing up, Uni Trench were always the bad guys, the giant corporate fair here to ruin the old ways. But they did. If you talk to Dad, the fisheries died off, the trawlers went elsewhere, towns died out, people moved, but people moved in too. Uni Trench brought in hundreds of jobs, thousands maybe. Look at Tim, from Sea Dog to C-Suite. But seeing all that oil, fish caught in its grasp, I don't know. Dreamt of her again, Pearl, but she's always down here with me. I see places I know, but drowned, wails overhead. At least the headaches haven't come back. Tim said there'd be a supply drop tomorrow, food, tools. I asked for a newspaper, but he couldn't promise anything. I wish we had more time to talk on those calls, like we used to on the boats, but he's changed. Supplies arrived, no newspaper, lots of rice. Caught my hand in a valve, hurt. Had to break open the first aid kit. Checked in with Tim, he seemed genuinely worried, told me to keep an eye on it. And McCall didn't mention the hand, she seemed off again, more so. Sounded close to tears at one point. Funny thing is, we were talking about nothing. Food prep, I think. Mercury got my name wrong again. I could have sworn he smirked. Took Moon up to the surface this morning and just sat watching the sunrise. First real feeling of peace I've had here. Busy day after that. A whole sub-hive of drones went down. 15 of the things hid in a cave until their engine died. Almost looked like something herded them in there, trapped them. Tim called to congratulate me. My performance exceeded expectations, apparently. God knows how long they've set the bar, how low they've set the bar then. I really missed Emma today. She would have had loved that sunrise. And nothing to report. Work continued as normal. Emma called, somehow better and worse than the last. She opened up towards the end, then when I mentioned how much I was getting used to the rhythm here, she froze up. Came close to calling me selfish. Maybe she's right, but I still need this. Wanted to take Moon up to watch the sunset, but too tired. Going to bed. Can I go up to the surface? Is that what that heavily implied, that I could go up to the surface? Can I, like... I want to go up to the surface. Close call. I need to take a picture of a humpback whale and a whale shark.
Careful.
To the moon! What does a humpback whale and a whale shark look like? Ignore the fact that I'm making this spiral. Can I possibly go up to the top? What's going to be up here if I... The surface!
Jeez.
I don't know what I was expecting. Holy shit. They've rendered the top. I don't know. Why did I think that this wouldn't be here? I'm gonna go up there when it's sunny. So it's not deep ocean then. I mean, that's pretty deep ocean, but it's not deep ocean. Oh god. How did I do that? There we go.
Back to the deep.
I think I have changed the view. You've been lied to, the world does exist. Is that a humpback whale? I'm still half expecting... What's the star about? I don't know what a humpback whale looks like. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Young man, there's a place you can go, I said, young man. The seals will put on a show, I said, young man. I don't know, I can't come up with any more words for that right now. Also, why the YMCA? Blueprint delivery area. I don't know why I'm just slowly pootling along when I have burst mode.
Okay. Okay, the blueprint should be here.
Oh my god, they sent me more pots and pans?
Heavy.
Okay, can't do anything with the drone. Go grab the thingamabob.
I can use this with a crafting table. Found the blueprints.
Head on back and get them built.
Laser module for Unitrench deep sea transport units. Warning prototype. Not for deployment. Tim,
Oh, that's out of date. It's perfectly safe and useful, too.
okay.
Oh, the camera went slightly out of range.
Lovely shot.
That was a terrible shot. Ignore what that fin was doing.
Back at it.
I don't know what a whale shark looks like. Does anybody know what a whale shark looks like? Is that a great white? Is that a whale shark?
Don't you run off now.
I feel like that's a basking shark. Don't ask me why. Like... maximum number of photos reached? Are these being stored somewhere? If those are accessible
Lights
somewhere,
are all
I've
green.
yet to find it.
Ready to go.
To the airlock. Why am I getting a laser for the submarine? Why? That's creepy. I mean, it's crude oil and it's like... but it's like... it's making a weird sort of humming noise on the back end. Okay, we're about to go smoke some seaweed with a laser, maybe? I think that's what that node was that was showing up. Park your submarine. Ow. Get out of your submarine. Yeah, there's like evil sounding... there's evil sounding like crude oil vines everywhere. Joe! Fucking Joe! I've not seen Joe today. Joe, stay away from the black stuff. What have you got in your mouth? What is it?
Wonder where the other one got to.
I fucking love Joe. Sarah said it. He is a good boy. Joe, if I could take you inside the habitat, I would, but that's not for seals. Joe, I have to go. Stop bothering me. Let's go. Let's go make a laser that can only end well.
Look, I'm back.
He's asleep. There he is. I love Joe so much. Joe, just... he's a good egg, is our Joe.
Let's get cooking.
Laser module. Oh, it so happens I have a lot of the stuff that was required to do this, because I could have got to this point having not been picking anything up and had to go
Serious
buy one.
business, this. Disperses underwater particulate, up to and including density levels of extracted crude. Could be useful.
End of the day. Another log entry. Bad day today. Corporate wanted the yield increase before the storm and I almost killed myself doing their dirty work. And there was another dream or hallucination, but I wasn't sleeping. I was out cold. Probably the refinery accident. Got knocked on the head, saw things I didn't want to. What am I doing down here? I wanted space, freedom from myself. Instead, I found another set of chains. These ones are linked to something much more sinister. I don't know. At least Mune's new laser thing might help me clean up the pollution in the area. It's the least I can do. Aha! Oh no, I can go into full screen mode. Okay, let's move the mouse. These are all the photos that I've taken so far. They're very blurry. I found an octopus. That is the one I want. That is cool. That's so fucking cool. I think I've taken one photo the entire game that I want to keep. And that one. He looks so happy. And I am in the corner there. Okay. Can I delete from here? Let's get rid of you. No. Yes. No. Sea turtles. Oh, I fucking deleted the seal photo. Okay, the whale is not lost to me. I want the whale. I want to keep the whale forever. I kind of want to keep that because that's never going to happen again. I can go out and talk to Joe anytime. I had one job to keep the seal photo. What do I do? I deleted it. Ugh. Oh, I can take a... Nice and blurry. Fauna basking shark. Love these guys. Used to see a bunch of them flittering through the water with Dad on the boats. Not that I had much time to spare. Never one of the for letting them off the hook wasn't Dad. Letting me off the hook was Dad. Problem is they feed so close to the surface they're forever getting caught in trawler nets. Apparently they're almost extinct in New Zealand. Lost objects. Lumiere. Pearl's teddy Lumiere. Just a common organ teddy bought from a supermarket that I gave to her on her birthday, but still never seen anyone so in love with an inanimate object. I don't know how he got here. I think I want to know. I can't stop thinking about this song. The box is etched with the dedication to Callisto, someone's daughter perhaps, but the song is beautifully sad, a lament filled with joy and love and pain. Whoever Callisto was, I'll never forget this song or her name. Is there another one that I have not read? Unitrench. A unique feature of the M01 is its modular upgrade design. MUD ensures that each submarine remains packed with the latest cutting-edge technology without the need for an expensive dry dock overhaul. Until recently, the most common upgrades centered on fuel storage and efficiency, but 2 new modules have recently entered the prototype stage that promises to change the role of the M01 forever. The solar generator upgrading unlocks the true potential of the sun, allowing auxiliary batteries to charge with a minimum exposure to sunlight. A laser cutting tool is the newest addition to our upgrade suite, and when certified, promises to cut down modern debris removal and pollutant cleanup into the 20th century. I struggled to say that then, ignore me. Can I go get a coffee? I clearly need it. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we're doing alright. I'll get a coffee. You know, what's better than a coffee before bed? Sure, that's a healthy attitude. All joking aside, my parents swear by it. They regularly drink coffee before bed. Hello, drone.
Still hasn't gotten old.
Hey! It's Joe. I love Joe. Have I told you that already? I think I might have. Touch this. Bubble crisps. It's a nice touch. It's like it's one of those completely innocuous things. Like, it looks like the old version of this man is on the box. It's a nice touch. The world building they've done in this game is really good. I feel invested. I am intrigued.
It's okay. You're okay. It's over.
Looking good.
I don't really understand, because that's like a plant that I'm keeping, but it's an underwater plant. I don't know if that's a maintenance thing that somebody would have to do. Any new
Never thought I'd miss
songs?
the sound of traffic.
Can I play the Callisto song? No. Oh, fucked it. Oh, I was doing so well. Let's try it once more, and then we'll go to bed. Once more, Chimken. Once more, not twice. Once. Oh, is that the tape that I found? Is that the implication here? I got the same score? Okay. Did I get the same score? Or did my high score update then? I couldn't tell. I was too concentrated on the music. Shit.
Much better.
Nice. Okay.
Come
Bedtime.
on. Let's just go to bed.
I'm gonna go hug my cuddly toys after this, I think.
No. No. Not again. Where are you?
I'm sorry, the evil fish are trying to eat me.
Oh! No. No, it wasn't like... I didn't mean to. Pearl!
He didn't do it, did he? He didn't... Oh god, did he do it? Did he kill her by... I'm assuming it was a car accident. I didn't mean to is a very interesting sentence in the context of this game so far.
What the... Oh, shit. Shut up. Okay. Stay calm. You're not drowning. There's no leak. Call Tim. He'll know what to do. And let's see what we can... Huh? Mercury? Fat love help you, huh? Are you? There's nothing work in this bloody place. All right. What was in the training we had? The fuses. Power issues stem from the fuses. Has to be that bloody storm again. Okay. Just like in training. Get your diffuse box. Poke around a bit. Bring this tub back to life. Of course it's not working. Everything's tied to the main power.
Where are the fuse boxes? In here?
What the hell is going on out there?
I'd kind of like to get away from that goddamn noise. Were the fuses in here?
Dead. Whole place is powered down.
Would an airlock still work if there was no power?
Have to find the fuses.
Oh, so you don't actually know where they are. Aha!
Looks like it's cut off from the mains. First job, reconnection.
It's alive! Sorry.
Finally. Jesus Christ, that was a morning.
In like a morning swim. It's one of the things I always liked to do when I was on holiday. Like, we went to Greece a lot when we were growing up. I loved going for a swim in the sea at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I would do it now, but then I would be swimming in the sea in the UK, and the sea in the UK sucks.
Stan Murray calling HQ. Come in, Tim. Tim, you there?
Stan, how did you... Thought you were offline. Never mind. Look, no time for chit-chat.
What's happening?
This storm, it's worse than anyone thought. Something broke loose. Long story short, there's a fire up here that's stubbornly refusing to go out.
Is it... Are you okay?
Yeah, well, no, not really. Maybe you can help.
Tell me.
There are fail-safes for this situation. Drones are sent. Drilling is pulled offline. Crusty old sea dogs don't have to worry about possibly being evacuated. But the remote deactivation for the drills is back in the control center, which is now completely off-limits due to the severe risk of burning to death in an oil-fueled fire. This is officially unofficial, but I need you to head to the main drill site, Sector A. Get those things offline manually. Stop them sending the crude up the line.
Send me the location.
Done. I'm going to try to get the drones on side, but hell, those things are unreliable at the best of times. Okay, yes. Back into Stan. We're being moved again.
Stay safe, old man.
The longer this game goes on, the more I think Tim is evil. Which is sad, because I constantly use Tim, like, as a reference thing. We mention people called Tim all the time on the channel. Before starting this day, I'm gonna wrap up there. This game is absolutely brilliant and is so goddamn intriguing. I just want to know more, but I am also probably not going to get another day done in the next 15 minutes. So we're going to wrap it up. Just Cam. Okay, everybody, it's that time. I'm also going to play that rhythm game that was recommended by TC. But it's that time again. Sit back, relax, drop your shoulders, and take a minute. Not a bad game. A bit sad for Stan. Yeah, I will say this. I said at the beginning of this stream that at the beginning, basically at the beginning of last stream, I muted myself and Dolly came into the room and had done a little bit of research into this game because I went in completely blind. Based off stuff that's happening in our real life, Dolly was worried for me and the level of grief that this game talks about. It's okay. It's like trauma and shit like that happens and it's being depicted reasonably well. I'm a little concerned about what he said about it being his fault. If it's a blame game and he's blaming himself, to a certain degree I can understand that. But if it turns out that Stan was like drunk driving or something, I don't know. I just want to find out what happens. I'm so Uncanny Valley, the whole thing about being at the bottom of the sea and doing all of these things, and I'm sort of like raising questions about whether or not Tim's evil. It could be complete and total bollocks, but I'm just curious. Some of the things that Tim has said and that whole thing about having to go to the oil refinery just felt a little bit hinky, and now he's trying to make me do some sort of unofficial activity while something's burning down. I don't know. It's sad for Stan, but hopefully if they are dealing with trauma correctly, there will be not necessarily a resolution, but like I want a game that does the uncanny thing, like the slightly ethereal, spooky thing that isn't like, oh yeah, trauma. Trauma's a path you get from like point A to point B to point C. Some people don't ever get over their trauma. I kind of want there to be some personal growth for Stan by the end of this game, and then I will be satisfied. On that note, sit back, relax, drop your shoulders, and take a minute. Chat, I want you to know I'm glad you exist. Mondays, am I right? I went live yesterday feeling very emotional, and I went live today after a very emotional day. And I proved myself right. Twitch streaming is a big thing for me. I say this reasonably regularly, but like, it's changed my life. It's changed my life. We talked about partway through this stream that Twitch streaming has gotten rid of my imposter syndrome in my job. It has, 100%. And I want you to know, everybody that's in my chat right now, and everybody past and future that will be in my chat someday, I'm glad you exist. Just get up early and get the bacon roll. You will feel better. I will. It's totally. I probably had a rough day. Context. I probably had a rough day because I didn't get my cooked breakfast. I definitely don't need it, but still, I'm proud of you. Congratulations on making it through Monday, or at least partially making it through Monday. I don't think the day is over for people in the USA, but you're almost there. And then it's Tuesday, and then it's Wednesday, and then it's almost the weekend. Halfway. What else do we say? We say insure your pets. Pet insurance is a very key thing for me at the moment. I'm not going to go into too much of the details because we've already talked about the emotionalness, emotion, you know what I mean. If you can afford to pay for pet insurance and aren't, I highly recommend it. If you can't pay for pet insurance, I don't judge, but I would not wish it on my worst enemy to be in a situation where a loved animal or otherwise would be in a situation where you can't take care of them. So pet insurance is very important. Just hug your loved animals, please. For me, do it. Thank you for helping me do it on the internet, and we're gonna raid somebody. Let's find somebody to raid. We will be back with this game on Sunday. Tomorrow we'll be doing another with this game on Sunday. That's my voice. Sorry. We'll be back with this game on Sunday. tomorrow's Minecraft, we'll be doing another talking stream, I think, with Skyalicar, Curiously Cuddly Cryptid, and DollyWhiskers, because we were collecting a bunch of materials last week, and actually it was a lot of fun. And if this one works out, I might pull people in and out depending on who's got the most energy and who wants to speak. Like, it's a cool thing, because the chaotic streams are really fun, but I'm finding with the Minecraft streaming aspect that they're not always something that I want to do on a weekly basis. And the talking points, it's almost like a podcast, and I don't want to be a 35-year-old man with a podcast because that's a massive stereotype. But I feel like a small group of people getting together and talking like through talking points. What did we cover it last time? We didn't have talking points. We talked about cannibalism, eating babies, our favorite sandwiches, and our favorite movies. I also want to keep it natural, so I don't know how that's going to go. But yeah, we're gonna be back for some talking over Minecraft tomorrow. It should be fun. Who can we raid? You know what? Who we haven't raided in a while? We're gonna raid Glass's Journal, who is playing The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess, which is a game I have not seen in a very long time. So please go and show them some love in their chat. There are some raid messages in chat if you're not subscribed. On landing, if you are subscribed, chucking a raid emote, I will be hanging out in chat for at least a little bit. I'm going to get up and stretch my legs and go grab a drink and then do my after stream admin. And I'll be back at the usual time tomorrow for Minecraft. That's it. I will see you tomorrow, guys, and I hope you have a brilliant Tuesday and the rest of your day.